Hello everyone and welcome to Elaine's Creations. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving week last week. If you live in the States, we had a wonderful time. All my kids were home and my oldest son made the sides that I was going to make, and my husband deep fat fried the turkey like he likes to do every year, and so I didn't have to do anything. I took a nap. It was kind of awesome. And it was fun to get together with my husband's family and have everybody there. So we had a really great week, and I hope you did too. And again, I just want to reiterate how grateful I am for each and every one of you and for your support. I deeply appreciate it and you. All right, so I have a fun little raffle prize wheel that I get to show you this time for the raffle prize, which was the iridescent ribbon. So pretty, and I colored it last time. I colored it Poppy Parade, and I colored it, I think, with the Blueberry Bushel. So I love white ribbon because you can color it and make it any color you want. So I'm gonna switch to my computer screen here, and you'll see, hopefully, your name here. And so here we go, we're gonna spin. And we'll see who it comes up with. It's more fun to watch it this way, I think. Okay, it looks like we have Jan. So congratulations, Jan. You are our winner. And just send me your address and I will send you out your iridescent ribbon. And then this week's prize is a really, really pretty also ribbon, the Night of Navy sheer ribbon with all the gold glitter on it. So I have an open one here so that you can see how pretty it is. It's really pretty. So I'm hoping to use it today on our card today. So just say hi and comment and share the video, and I will enter you into the spinning raffle wheel. It's pretty fun. Okay, so I'm gonna close the wheel and I'm gonna come back over here. Hey Melanie, thanks for joining us. And let's look over here, and don't forget to say hi. I love to see where you're from, and I like it when you say hi. We are starting off the Stampin' Up! Last Chance sale. Started last week, and so I have made a little printout of all these little items here. I shouldn't say little items, but of all these items. So let me go here and show you some of the items here. So I was just looking at it. I was like, does that look upside down? No, it's not upside down. Okay, good. The lights are looking weird though on me. Okay, anyway. So I have listed it from this 60% off to 40% off to 20% off to 10% off. And these are really great items, like the precious pine cones for only like $8.80. That's an amazing deal. And then the sending cheer dies and the sending cheer stamp set, you want to purchase those separately, not as a bundle, because then you'll get 40% off and 40% off. So this is a fabulous deal. And you have the nested treat boxes for $6.90. You have the Year to Celebrate. This is a super fun stamp set for only $11. And then again, the Warmest Heart stamp set and dies. So you buy those separately. I want to say that the Stars at Night is no longer available. So when Connie pops on, maybe she can check that out for me. She's getting her hair cut, so she said she'd be a little bit late, but she'll be here. So I'm gonna try and look at that too to see. And then, hi Darla, where is it Pearland or is it Pearland? I like Pearland. Where's Pearland, Texas? I only know where Dallas and Houston are, so, and Austin. So there's your frames of reference. Okay, so we've got the Fruitful Blessings dies and these classic gift card envelopes that you could use throughout the year for only $4.20. The Cheers to You, or Cheers to the Season stamp set. It looks like this kind of printed off the page here. Sorry about that. The tiny Christmas tree die, $23 instead of $29. Wow, the glow in the dark paper. Is that really still available? Pear Like the Fruit, south of Houston. Okay, so Pearland and south of Houston. So hot, I'm guessing, during the summer. Really hot. But hopefully you enjoy it there. So let's see, I'm just gonna type in the glow in the dark. I wanna see if that's available. Glow, oh my goodness, it is available. That's awesome. Okay, so let's try the stars at night, because I wanna say that that's no longer available. Oh, it is still available. Yep, $27.30. That's awesome. And then we have the Melon Mambo and Granny Apple Green 12 by 12. That's just 10% off, so $9. The St. Nicholas dies, the Night Divine dies, handcrafted dies. Let's see, and the classic dies, the tidings, the Christmas tidings folder. That is really pretty. I used it last week on one of the cards. And the Wishes All Around dies, Bag of Bone dies, Curved Occasion stamp set. The punch that coordinates with this is continuing, so you might want to grab the stamp set if the punch is continuing, and you should actually, I'm not sure if you should purchase them separately or bundled, but since it's only 10% off here, I would think bundled would be better. So take that into account. So these are the sale items, but there's a whole list of other items that are retiring, that are not on sale, that are going. So let's see, I'm gonna write down Jeanne won the prize, so I can remember to send it to her. And now I get to show you some fun cards with the Oh Holy Night suite. It's gorgeous suite. It's like a mega suite. I'm calling it a mega suite because it has two bundles. So it has this Stars at Night bundle. So it's still available, which is awesome. Oh, scoot it over. And this one has a hybrid embossing folder. So if you haven't seen these yet, they're really cool. The dies coordinate with the embossing folder. So you just fit the die on the side with the Stampin' Up logo here. And you put your paper in, and it cuts and embosses your paper at the same time. So you get these cool star images, and you get this really cool background. So I'm gonna make a card with this today, so stay tuned to see what kind of card I'm gonna make. And then I will use these elements for other Christmas cards that I'm gonna make. So that's the hybrid embossing folder. And then you've got some dies here that kind of coordinate that you could layer on. And then I love it when they have doubles. So they have two of these stars and two of these stars and two of these leaves. So you can cut out the leaves. They're right and left leaves, so not really two leaves, but. And then they have this lovely label, which I really like. And then they have these two fun dies as well. So I have my little box, or what do I call this? My little thing of cutouts. And so this one I cut out of gold. This one I inked the die. So I put ink on the die when I cut it out. So you can kind of see the difference if you take a look at this one right here. So this one, no ink. This one, ink. So you can see the dots a little bit better when you add the ink. Okay, and then just other cutouts and other pieces. So these will all hopefully become cards if I have time. Okay, so that's the first bundle. That's just the first bundle. And then the second bundle is this really lovely nativity. I love nativities, and this one is really cool because it has the stable and the animals and the people represented in the nativity. So it's really fun to play with, and I have a card in my class where I've used this to create a double window card. So I'll show the cards that I designed for the class as well. And then you have these lovely sentiments here, and all of them are songs like "Oh Holy Night." That's one of my favorite songs. The Hallelujah chorus, also one of my favorite songs. And Hi Kathy and Joan. And The Stars Are Brightly Shining. I think that's from another song. The Lord Is My Shepherd is a song. Glory to God. That's the Holly. So I love music and I love Christmas songs. And so this is really, really fun. I could go on and on about it. Okay. And then we've mentioned the Night of Navy gold ribbon. So really, or Night of Navy sheer ribbon with gold glitter. And the glitter does come off just a little bit, not too bad. And then we have the stars trinkets, and I think those are sold out. I'll just double check that right here because I typed in stars. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so sorry about that. But you can use some of your other items. I didn't use any of them in my class or projects. Then there's the Shining Brightly Designer Series paper. This is a specialty one because it has gold foil in it. So, so pretty. So in Night of Navy and then in Very Vanilla. 3 designs on each sheet, for each sheet. And then this is the Oh Holy Night paper. So pretty. And unfortunately, I think this is sold out too. It's just been so popular. But you could substitute other papers for this, yeah. But really pretty. Okay, so now let's see. I'm gonna show you just some cards that I made with the Oh Holy Night that aren't part of a class or anything. So this one I did, and this one is similar to a catalog one. And I just really love this die. And so I put gold behind it and did some gold, and it's just a really pretty card. So I really liked it. This one also is based off of the catalog. So I embossed with the boho blue, added some of those, and embossed and used that label and some of that Shining Brightly paper. So just pretty cards. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. And then this one I did as part of like a sketch challenge that I was doing, and used the Designer Series paper, and I just stamped that large stamp to create like a background, or my own paper, my own DSP. So this is another one. And then these are the cards for my class. I have a center step card. So I wanted all the cards to be like 3D. So you got your center step card here. So that pops out. So that's 3D. And then this is the double window card with the nativity scene. And so I put a little magnet, my favorite basic gray magnets here. And you can get those on Amazon, and I have a link to them on my website as well. And then you have the nativity in the stable, and with the clouds and the star, and it's just such a sweet card. And then, oh my goodness, I'm just realizing I forgot to add the sentiment. So there is a sentiment in here, wishing you joy and peace. So I'm gonna need to add that. So maybe I'll keep that open so I can remember to add that. Okay, so and that's the center step card for the class. And this is the 3D star. So basically it's just, you know, on dimensionals, and then I did a cutout with the stylish shapes to have it pop out more. So many beautiful cards that you can make with this suite. It's amazing. So like I mentioned, I'm gonna create something with this cutout. So I'm gonna create a 6x6 card since the embossing folder is larger than 4 1/4. These two pieces get cut off, and I'm going to start by creating a layer for this, and I'm just going to put this where I want it to be layered, and then I'm going to grab my pencil, and I'm just going to do some very light tracing of all of the points points of the stars. And I'm doing this so that I know where to place my die, because I'm going to cut these out. And so I have a clear view, and that this is just mainly a layer for stability and as a back, another color layer. I like to kind of frame my top piece of cardstock with a layer of color, if that makes sense. Okay, so I've got all the points, I hope, yeah. And I'm gonna put this aside, and I'm gonna grab that die right here. And I'm gonna place it where all my points are. And so now I need my Big Boss machine. I'm just gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna put that on. Let's see if I can move this up a little bit. And I'm gonna really try to line this up really nicely. Okay, and top plate. And then I'm gonna roll this through so we can cut this out. Okay, so there we go. And then we've got more stars to play with. So you can use these stars on cards too. And you could even stamp, there's a coordinating stamp in the stamp set that you could stamp on top of this. And I think I will do that later, so I'll put this aside for later. Okay, so put back the die so I don't lose it. And now we can layer this on. So just check my layering. That looks good. And I'll just use the seal adhesive. On all four sides. Oh, I'm sticking to my little thing. Can you believe it's the last week of November already? That went by so fast. And I've already pretty much decorated for the holidays. I still have a couple garlands I want to put up. Whoops, this way. Okay, let's see here. There we go. So still a couple more things to do. I'll post some pictures of what I've done so far. I love decorating for Christmas. It's just so festive and joyful. Okay, so now I have my lovely layered stars. So some of you might know what this is looking like, what this is going to be. And as soon as I bring this piece in, you'll know, right? Do you know what it is gonna be? Okay, we're gonna stick this window sheet on here, and then we'll see if you can figure out what it is. Hey, Jolinda. Thanks for joining. Hope you're feeling well. And I'm just gonna go around that right there. I'm trying not to go to the edges because I cut the window sheet to be smaller than 6 inches, just a little bit smaller than 6 inches, like 5 3/4. I'm sorry, 5 1/2. Did I do 5 1/2 or did I do 5 3/4? Oh, let's see here. I did 5 1/2. Okay, and you want that to be stuck on really, really well. Okay, has anybody guessed what kind of card I'm making yet? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Now where did I put my adhesives? I just had them earlier, but not to worry. I have, oh, sorry, a lot more adhesives. Oh, I put it back in the drawer. How good of me. Okay, we're gonna use the foam strips, and we're going to put them around the stars. Yes, Becky, a shaker card. I think all of you knew that, right? Chile, Southern Illinois. How far away from Chicago are you? I have not. Well, no, I have been to Chicago, just the airport. I've been to the airport at Chicago. That's it. Quite a few times because it's a United hub and I used to fly United everywhere. So I've been to the airport. One day I'll get out of the airport. So this one I'm just gonna, this is the great thing about the foam adhesive strips is you can just curve them. So for this one, I'm gonna curve it. And then I'm going to, I'm gonna slant this. Let's see, this way. And then go right here. And then we'll come up to here. So I'm just kind of creating this really weird pocket for my, I'm gonna use the loose silver sequins. Yeah, so that's not enough. So we'll get another strip. Okay, and we'll just butt this right up against there. And we'll go this way. Okay, about 5 hours. Okay, that's a little ways away. That's a goodly amount away. It's like here to, I guess maybe Bakersfield, or even maybe closer, but okay. So now I'm just going to add these adhesive strips around the edges so that we have equal equal thickness of foam strips. Because if I use the dimensionals, those are not quite as thick as the adhesive sheets, right? So I need to use the adhesive strips. So a little bit more for the bottom. This one uses a lot of adhesive strips. A lot. Okay. All right. So just make sure that these are like super stuck down so no sequins can escape. Sorry, I'm moving off of the screen here. Just let me know. Ooh, Melanie, you're at Pismo Beach. I love Pismo Beach. So nice. Did anybody else go anywhere for the holiday? Anywhere fun? Okay, so now I have this 6x6 piece of, I'm sorry, this is actually 12x6 piece of Night of Navy cardstock. And this is from obviously a 12x12 piece. So I just cut it in half and fold it in half. And I'm gonna use this large stamp, the Hallelujah Chorus one, and I'm going to just stamp the whole card base with this just repetitively. It actually fits like really well. But I will need some scratch paper, probably, I can tell. Okay. There we go. Ooh, Florida. Hi, Lori. Hi, Sherry. Washington and Florida, opposite sides of the country. We've got apples and oranges. Okay, so this one I'm gonna offset just a little bit so they're not the same. Okay, but look at how cool that background looks. Very cool. I like it. Okay, so that's Night of Navy on Night of Navy. And then I am going to use the embossing buddy just to make sure that there's like, I don't want any static on here when I put the sequins down. And then I'm gonna, whoops, everything's moving. I'm going to put a little bit, like, just go like that, and then shove a little bit of powder against some of these sticky edges so that the sequins like don't stick to the edge. They can be free to shake, shake, shake. All right. Okay, so now we've got that done. I'm just gonna flick some of that off. And I am gonna get a chamois. I have these little chamois. I have a Stampin' Up chamois. Which one is the Stampin' Up chamois? Nope. Nope. Oh well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and clean where the window is showing, so it looks nice and clear. And get the powder out of the way there. Okay, I think that looks better. And then just kind of get the powder off of here. Okay, sequin time. So which sequins did I use? I think I used these. Okay, I'm gonna put a goodly amount of sequins here. Yep, a very goodly amount. And just put them in the middle and kind of flatten them a little bit. And then I can remove all of these. Lots of backings to remove. Backing, backing, backing. Okay. And you can purchase 6x6 envelopes. They are available. And this card would need definitely more postage if you mail it. So maybe think of someone locally that you want to give it to if you don't want to mail it. Okay, so now here's the test. Okay, I think I need to screw these up a little bit. Okay. And we're gonna put this on. And we're gonna make sure it's super sealed. All the way up in there, hopefully. Okay, got some sticking, so I just kind of flick it. And there we go. We have our shaker card. Okay, but no, we need to decorate it more, right? It's not done yet. Okay, so I have some of the gold glitter paper, and I'm pretty sure that's sold out. I'm sorry, I'm teasing you guys so much. Let's see, gold. We'll see if I'm wrong. Sorry, it's sometimes hard to keep track of. We have the gold foil, the distressed gold, and oh, no, the more dazzle, which is like the bigger size glittered, but no, sorry, none of these. So I'm just going to find a star that matches this star, and I'm just gonna lay it right over there. So that's our beautiful star. And then I'll find one of these tall stars. These are all dies from the Stars at Night bundle. So here's a tall one. Put that there. And then another tall one, probably this one. And I love that this has got adhesive on the back. I didn't even have to like add adhesive. So I hope they do more paper like this or bring this back, because I really like this paper. I wish I had bought more. So I'm really splurging here by using the paper. Okay, I think I probably want one more, so I'll cut one more later because I want an odd number, not an even number. But for the sentiment, I did emboss celebrating the magic of the season, and I was just kind of playing around with it. I wasn't sure like where to put it. Like, so now it's blocking that star. Where do you think I should put this? Hey Janet, Lexington, Kentucky. Nice. Okay, so do you guys think I should put it like on the bottom or in the middle or towards the top? And then I also have a bow with the glittery Night of Navy sheer ribbon. So I was thinking something like that. See, I don't think the bow goes down there. No bow. What about right there? Like scoot it over a little bit so there's more room for the bow. I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? We did that there. And we kind of did the bow like that. The bow just seems really big. I'm having a hard time with the bow. Let's look and see what else we have here. Maybe we could do like a little piece of something like this to go with it. Make this a little bit taller. Do it like that. Okay, Becky says the bottom. Okay, so let's take a look at it on the bottom here. We could do some of this paper. And then we could do this, like that. Sometimes I do, have you ever heard of the squinting trick? Where you look at it and you kind of squint a little bit, and I don't know what it does. For top, if using the bow, otherwise the middle. Okay, so middle. What do you guys think of the middle? Yeah, middle looks nice. Okay, let's bring it to the top. We put it like right there. Add the bow. I'm not sure. Okay, bottom, no bow, says Darla. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking no bow. So if we do no bow, then I think the bottom, like right there. Let me take a look at that on screen. Yeah, I think that's it. Good job, Darla. I'm just gonna add, I am gonna add this paper because I think the paper makes it look nice too. So I don't want to put my hand in that. I'm gonna move that over there. And just run some adhesive on this. And we'll put this right over to the edge. And then of course this is going to be on dimensionals. A lot of dimensionals. This is a really long sentiment. Probably 5. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I like it. Great job. Yeah, I might add one more gold star over here to just kind of balance it out a little bit. But great. What do you guys think? I wish we had gold sequins. I think gold sequins would look really cool in there. Okay, so that's a great 6x6 card. Put it in a 6x6 envelope and send it off to a friend. And I'm sure they would love to get it. Okay, so now I have some pieces here. And I want to make this into a card. So I've stamped Merry Christmas, or I've got wishing you the best and brightest in copper clay or in gold. This is my first attempt at the shaker card, and as you can see, it didn't go so well. Yes. I like that, Janet. You squint just because you don't have your glasses. Yeah, I squint to see like colors and like spacing, and I don't know how to describe it. So I want to make a card out of this, but I'm not quite sure exactly how to do it because of these weird star shapes here. So I'm wondering if I should just like fill them back in. Would that be weird? Maybe with white. Maybe I'll do a different color and that would look cool. That does look cool. Ooh, I'm liking this. I might do that instead. White. And then it's embossed. And then I don't know what to do with this part. I might cut that off. Okay, so let's see what we think here. So what should I use? I'm gonna use liquid glue to put these on, so I can put glue on the 5, or no, this one has more than 5. It has 8 pointed star. Okay, and so put that on the vellum. Okay, and then the large star. I think it would be cool if you embossed the star. I think that would look cool. The copper clay, it's okay on there, but I think the gold would look better. Okay, so there's that one, and I'm just gonna grab like a block to hold those down so that they stay. Maybe I need 2 blocks. 2 blocks, there we go. Okay, so let's put some. So have you started making your Christmas cards yet? Are you gonna send out any handmade Christmas cards this year? I usually send them to you, my customers, and also to my friends who enjoy cards as well, to my card making, card worthy friends. That's what me and some of my friends and teammate members call it, card worthy. You have to be card worthy to get a card that we've put so much love into. Because if you're gonna take the card and throw it away, we don't want to send it to you. Because that breaks our heart. Our hearts. Okay. Pretty. So now I'm gonna trim so it doesn't look quite so strange. So I'm gonna get my little mini trimmer out, buried. And so I'm probably gonna do a layer because I'm gonna make this probably go down to 3 3/4 probably. Let's see. Ooh, even more than 3 3/4. Okay. So I'm not gonna trim off any of that, but okay, I'm gonna measure this one to make sure. I can just measure it right here. So 5 o'clock, what am I saying? 5 inches goes to about there. Okay. And I'm gonna layer this on, should I do crumb cake? Or should I do Night of Navy? Or I could do Misty Moonlight. Let me think here. And do I want some gold on here? Because I do have gold. And I have all these golds. So pull all these golds out. And then this one I stamped and cut out as a mask. So that's fun to do too. Okay, all these pieces. Are we gonna do this one again? Celebrating the magic of the season. It doesn't quite like fit, does it? Oh, I should have put these on dimensionals. That's what I should have done. Is it too late? Okay, I might do it. Here's another Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna see what it looks like. It popped out really easily, but there's ink on it. Okay, so we'll just, we'll put the little mini dimensionals on. I enjoy the design process. Okay. So here, oh, that one just peeled right off. So we'll put another one on. Probably because it was right on top of the glue. So I think I'll use a regular sized dimensional there. Okay. I think it'll look really cool popped up. Yes, I like that. And should I just pop that one up and not the other two? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I should have scooted it over a little bit, but no, that looks cool. Okay, so layering, layering, layering. What are we gonna do? I think I wanna try Misty Moonlight or Night of Navy. So let's take a look here. I have neither of those here, so I'm gonna go grab them really quick. I'm gonna put my foam strips right back there, and then I'm on my rolly chair so I can roll all around fairly easily. And I'm gonna look here, and I have a card base that I'll take and a Night of Navy. I'll just take the card base. I don't have time. Oh, this one has a weird fold on it. What happened here? And this one's not tall enough. So maybe we're doing Night of Navy. Or I think Crumb Cake might look good. Yeah, let's try Crumb Cake. I don't like Night of Navy. And I don't really like Misty Moonlight. So Night of Navy. Night of Navy. We'll see what that looks like. I mean Crumb Cake. Crumb Cake. Okay, that one got a weird cut. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know if I like the, well, it's okay. What do you guys think of the crumb cake? I think it's okay. I think we can work with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it down, and then I'll trim it. So this is kind of fun. You can use vellum as a backing, or just cardstock. But vellum is nice, although my adhesive is not sticking to it right now. Stick, please. Okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna layer that pretty thinly too. I'm gonna put it down here. Okay. Cut some of this off. Okay. And then we'll cut some of this off. Okay. Like it. Might have to tie some of the crumb cake back in. No. And no to those. And I don't know. I'm not. No. Maybe. Okay, we'll keep that. Maybe. Merry Christmas is nice too. Okay, so of course this is gonna get popped up on dimensionals. And then we will see what else. Ooh, I want to use the bow somehow. how can I use the ribbon? Should I wrap it around before I stick this down? Okay, I probably was too hasty there. So if I put that down with this, ooh, that looks pretty. I like that. Something, let's take a look at the bow. Bow's still not working. Okay. What do you guys think? Do you like it with the ribbon? Yeah, I like it. Okay, so put that down. Maybe I should have put that on white. I always second guess myself. And then we could do maybe this one there, and this one there, and then this one there, and then we can have this one go across, and then this one go across. I kind of feel like another one there. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that right about there. And I'm just going to put some adhesive here and here and stick this down. And then these do not have adhesive backing. These are in the, this paper is in the annual catalog. And so we'll just use glue dots to adhere these. Okay. And then this one, let me put this on and see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it does need one there. And then maybe one up here or here. I feel like I need to do that. And then I will put this on. I'm gonna make this a little bit thinner though, so we can see more of the ribbon and stars. So let me just put some things away here so I have some room. I always seem to, you know, my working space seems to like close in on me. Have you had that happen to you? Okay, here's all of my pieces. I bent that one. Oh no. Okay, put those aside. I can put the bow in there. I can put these aside and those and this. Okay, so now I have more room. Put that over here, and I can trim this a little bit more. So let's do this, and let's do the other side too. Okay. Put that away, and bring this back in. And then our mini dimensionals. I probably should move that one more into the middle. Just get rid of that one because it's going to be off the edge. And I'll just put these more towards the middle. There we go. Yeah, the ribbon is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, celebrating the magic of this. That looks better, huh? No, I'm gonna do it at the top. And ta-da! There's our next card. I like it. I think it needs like one more gold star or something up here. Maybe I could do sequins or something. Okay, what do you guys think? Hopefully you like it. So we did this card, and we used the cutouts from this card for this card. And then let me finish by showing you my card class again if you weren't here. If you place a $50 order, you will receive my card class for just $5 shipping. So I have this double window card. I use a little magnet to hold it closed. So that's the double window card. And then I have a 3D star card here and a center step card. And so I give you supplies for 2 of each card. So 6 cards total. And that's with a $50 order using my current host code right there. And this host code will be good till the end of November. So if you aren't ready and you want to do the class in December, you can just use my December host code and that works out as well. So let's switch back to here. Oh, I love it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you learned some things and that you had fun as well. Next week, I forgot to write it down, what I'm working on. So let me just take a quick look. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it wrong. Okay, so next week, oh, this is not updated. Is this updated? Sorry. Yeah, December 7th, in December, I'm going to be finally doing the Merriest Trees bundle. So I'm super excited about that one. That one's going to be super fun. And then I'll do the Winter Meadow Suite, the Sparkling Snowflakes, and the Forever Forest. So stay tuned for those. Those are going to be really fun. I have lots of fun ideas for the trees. Lots of great ideas. So thank you very much. And let me know, as always, if you have any questions. You can go order online at shopsweetstampin.com. And you can check out my blog, sweetstampin.com, as well as check out all the sales if you click on the shop button. Thanks so much and have a very nice evening and week, and I will see you next Tuesday.